Okay, good day, class. So, welcome to our English class. Today, we are going to talk about model. So, are you familiar with this? So, if not, we are going to talk about it. We are going to study about models today. So, what is a model first? Before that, I am going to show you an example of models here. So look at the sentences Marge says. Now you can pause this video if you haven't read it yet, or I will give you 10 seconds, or I think 20 seconds for you to read the examples and kindly kindly notice those capital and bold letters. Okay, so I will give you 20 seconds. Okay, so if you're not yet done, you can just pause the video and let's proceed. So we have here, Bart, you must go out of this room immediately. In the second one, we have, okay, Bart, you can go out. And in the third one, we have, oh, Lisa, you should go out and see some friends. So we have the capital and bold letters must, can, and should. And if we include the phrase must go out, can go out, and should go out, they are almost the same, right? They have almost the same meaning, but they have differences. So let's see how models is used in above slide and why it is used. Now, let's talk about models. So we have here the definition, the structure, and how to use the models. A modal verb is a type of auxiliary verb that is used to indicate modality, that is likelihood, ability, permission, and possibility. So, by the way, if you want to, what do you call this, to copy the definition, we can you can pause the video, and when you're done, you can just play it again. So I will give you 10 seconds for you to pause it, and then I will proceed, okay? So I will give you 10 seconds. One. Okay, so when you're done writing, please listen. Okay, so modal verb is a type of auxiliary verb. What is an auxiliary verb? These are words that can be added with the verb or to the verb, or they can also replace the verb. Again, I repeat, an auxiliary verb can be added with or to the verb, or and they can also substitute as the verb. So these are the words. These are words. I think we have a list here. Okay, I have a list here now. So that is, or those are examples of auxiliary verb. Now, modal verbs are used to indicate modality, likelihood, possibility, permission, and possibility. So these are auxiliary verbs that do not indicate actions, but It indicate modality. It indicate likelihood o pagkakatulad, ability if you can do a task, or permission if you are requesting, like that, if you are asking permission or giving permission, and possibility. So we have here an example. Two of my friends can play guitar. So two of my friends can play guitar. So we have here the auxiliary verb can. And we have here play guitar, which is an ability. So we can we can show this as can play guitar as to indicate ability. Can you follow? Okay. So I am going to show you list of modal verbs. So if you want, you can write this. If not, it's okay. Okay. So you can just pause this. You can pause this video and finish writing. And if you're done, proceed. Play it again. Okay, I will give you 10 seconds. One. Okay. So if you're done answering, let's proceed. If not, pause the video and then play it again when you're done. So these are the auxiliary verbs that indicates or can be used modal verbs. So we have here can, could, may, might, will, should, would, shall, should, ought to, and must. So I'm going to show you how these modal verbs can be used in a sentence. So let's talk about the structure. In every sentence, there is always a subject and a predicate. And we have here I, we, they, you, he, she, and it as the subject. So use the basic form or infinitive form of the verb or the main verbs after the modal verbs. So we are going to use the main verb or the basic form of the verb right after we use the modal verb. Okay, for example, I must go to sleep. Okay, I can drink some water. So we have the same subject, we have the main verb, we have the same complement, but with the different use of different, with the use of different modal verb, the meaning changes, right? For example, I must go to sleep. So there is a need. When we use must, there is an urgency when we use must. Okay? Now, what if we use can? I can go to sleep. So there is, it shows an ability that you or I can go to sleep, right? And how about this? I should go to sleep. So there is a necessity. There is an urgency that you should go to sleep, right? So we have here also the may. I may go to sleep. So it is like you are asking for permission or there is a permission that you can go to sleep, right? And in here, I will go to sleep. There is a plan. So you will go to sleep. Okay? So can you follow? If not, please watch this part of the video if you're not If you didn't get it yet, if you don't understand it yet, please replay it or watch it until you understand it. So there are three sentences left here, so you can do it on your own. And in here, modal verbs. So in here, there is a rule that modal verbs do not add s or es to the third person singular. So if it is a singular verb, we still follow the subject verb agreement here. So if the verb is I don't know, if the subject is singular, uh, it must receive a singular verb, and if it is plural, it must receive a plural verb. Okay, so in here we still have here examples. So if you want to read it, you can. So just pause it here if you want, and if not, let's continue. Okay, so here the second one, or the second rule is modal verbs don't need auxiliaries because they are auxiliaries now. They do not need auxiliaries to form negative and question. So it is just plain as that. So she should stay, okay? Hindi siya dapat, she shouldn't stay, okay? Or she doesn't should. No, 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 it's not. The third one, modal verbs don't have infinitives like ing forms, like canning, to might, like that. Okay, like to might, willing, no, 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 or shalling, no, 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 to shall, to should, to would, no, no, no. We are not going to use the infinitives, okay? The ing forms and the two two plus verb form. No. So this is how we use the modal verb. So there is, like what I've said, the ability, the impossibility. Like in here, we use can to show the ability or possibility. Like they can. So there is an ability here. What is the ability? Control their own work. In here, we have the use of impossibility using can. I mean, we show impossibility using the modal verb can. Like we can't fix it. Okay. So in here, we also use can to ask permission. Like, can I bring here, or can I bring something like that? And also a request. Like, can you help me? So do you understand? Next, the use of could. So in permission, we use could as, just like this. Could I borrow your dictionary? We also use could to request. Could you say it again more slowly? Like that. So these are the examples of a modal verb could. Yeah, okay. So yeah. May. So permission and possibility. The first one, may I have another cup of coffee? So you're asking permission if you can or you may another have another cup of coffee. And this one, I may finish my homework. So there's a possibility that you can finish your homework. So might, ought to, yeah. Shall. So we have here shall that can be used to offer, to suggest, and to ask permission. Shall I help you with your luggage? So you are offering some help. Suggestion. Shall we say 2:30 then? So you are giving your own suggestion. And permission. Shall I do it, or shall I do that, or will you? So you are asking permission. Should, just like that. Well, so we use will to use I use as decision and to offer and promise like decision. I can't see any taxes, so I'll walk. So you are parang uh I'll read or I'll do the household chores. Yeah. Offer. So I'll do that for you if you like. Oh. So in here, we have just shortened it like I will, or I will, I'll. So promise, I'll come back on Monday. So I think that's the end. Now, for your activity, please see or please look at uh your Google Classroom to and for you to download the activities, and if you have questions you can just post it in the Google Classroom and I will answer it right away as fast as I can, as soon as possible. Okay, if you have a question about your activity, how to download it, just like what we did from the prior classes. So I'm going to post the activities and you can download it on our Google Classroom. And for you to submit it, you can just upload it on our Google Classroom. So if there's no any if there's no question, thank you very much. And if you don't understand or if you didn't get it yet, you can rewatch this video and study well. Please do the activities. Thank you.